As Christians, we are to be citizens of God's kingdom and citizens of the secular government. For here, us, the United States of America. What does this mean as we prepare to make choices and as we view the government? First off, we have to realize that God ordained the government. Jesus demonstrated that we are to give respect for its God-given role in preserving and enhancing life. In Romans chapter 13, God writes to us to encourage us, to teach us. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. But if you do wrong, the authorities that exist have been established by God. For the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for the rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants. This is why you pay taxes. The authorities are God's servants, who give their full time to governing. Give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes. If revenue, then revenue. If respect, then respect. If honor, then honor. And Jesus asserted, give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and give to God what is God's. And so, as God's children, as we serve God, we are to serve the government. But it doesn't end there. We are also to be thoroughly involved in what is going on in the country. Luther asserts Christians are to come to the defense of our elected officials, speak well of them, interpret their actions in the best possible light, to find ways to help our elected officials succeed in their vocations as public servants. So the way to be involved is through relationships. Whether it's in the church or in the community or in the government, it's all about relationships. We must be a positive influence, and that means getting involved. We have much to offer as Christians for the way that people should be treated and the freedoms that people should have, as well as helping to set up boundaries that will protect people, life, liberty, and justice. So to bring it together, first, God has set up governments as an instrument, just like the way we use a pencil or a pen. The government is an instrument that God uses to bless the people of each country, even if they don't know that He is God. So we as Christians are to first obey and help the government to do its God-given job. Secondly, Christians are to get involved in helping run the government. That can be from simply voting in each election to actually holding office. But we are not to neglect our God-given duty to be involved. We must be a positive influence for God as instruments in whatever country that we live. I encourage you, please continue to pray for Christians and their witness in this country and around the world. Amen.